So, welcome to All Posh from Within. My name is Ishwar. I help people expand their consciousness and accomplish any goal beyond their wildest dreams. Now, I've come up with a few tips that, although I've lately been receiving too many suggestions to make videos just about, if there's some way, some tips that I could provide you guys for getting ripped, etc., for overall health. I think I've come up with 3 points, bullet points, which would be very helpful, if not paramount and overlooked in some aspects of any endeavor that is, you're unable to succeed and you are not able to see the roadblocks. So the first one is, I would say, there's a rule of thumb you ought to remember for the rest of your life, for whatever you're trying to accomplish. That is the Pygmalion effect, which basically states that your life is basically a self-fulfilling prophecy. That means if you consider something going to be positive, then it will be, although everybody else might be shocked and everybody else might be considering that the opposite. Just the fact that you set an expectation for it to be a positive thing or a thing that you would win at, you'd end up doing so. That's a very, very powerful thing, said in very simple terms. Second would be, you need to course correct. You need to, say, have at least from time to time, you need to have a reset on a regular basis, and while you go into the reset, you need to have proper chunks of your goal or your progress that you're making. You make sure that it's not way too lofty, and therefore you are cutting yourself too thin in terms of the daily efforts. And when you have a reset, then you not only, if there's a minor deviation or there's some deterrence which you previously did not expect or did not count upon, then it might be easier when you have a frequent breakdown, and you just have an idea of where you might be going wrong much faster, because there are smaller chunks rather than the whole goal that might take you years or even a decade or longer, which might be difficult to predict all the setbacks. And third, last but not least, I would say probably the most important one is that you want to, much before you get into it, you want to make a list of reasons why you might be thinking that it is not possible for you, or simply just ask yourself, why not me? And if you're determined enough, if you're hungry enough, you'll find enough reasons to say, this is why I'm going to succeed. And so why not? You're ready to avoid the overwhelm. Okay? So there's quite a lot of information just in small bits and pieces, too intense perhaps. Obviously you might be having different questions, and if you want to just come up with one bullet point that you think you might encourage everybody else by saying, me, I'm going to succeed because of this, and just comment down below and share it with everybody else. And as usual, like and subscribe. So talk to you soon. God bless.